fabric of the star had begun to fray, its lands rent by tooth and claw.
Are you all right?
I can look after myself, you know. And I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
As the chaos spread, the star seemed doomed to unravel, and yet... there were those who stood in defiance of that fate.
The hour is come, creature. It's all or nothing.
The stage is set, but will our hero deign to play their part?
You took your time. 'Tis as we feared. The respite afforded this land was but fleeting. The end draweth nigh.
I knew it. This star still has secrets to tell. Take care, my friend.
So, Charlian would keep its counsel while the world is lost to ruin.
It would. Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
Do as you must then, but we Scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
Past the far edge of fate. Ring blades dark and light. Tolling the coming of the end.
Hello. Hello. Oh, what it do, baby? Hey, Ness, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You chillin'? I'm chillin'. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I have enough time to stream a good amount. That's why I'm on so early. All right. So we're still working in Pandemonium. Rusino breathes a sigh of relief at your arrival. Ah, Ysera, I had a feeling you would arrive soon. Urgent tidings always seem to carry in your wake after all, and Master Fortunel recently sent word regarding his investigation. It seems he's uncovered information regarding Professor Claudin's whereabouts and the sudden disappearance of the sudden appearance of Pandemonium in the ethereal sea. We would do well to meet with him at once. If you have no objections, I ask that you proceed to the Itiascope forthwith. I shall make the necessary arrangements to join you shortly. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this lady. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Hey, Sarah, may I have a moment? If you would be so inclined, I would very much like to hear the story of your battles in Abyssos and Tartaros. While I have no difficulty producing reports from the forum with a general summation of events, I could use some help with finer details. For the record, you know. For the record, you say. Come now, be honest and admit it's to satiate your own curiosity. I've seen the tomes you've left scattered about the laboratory, bestiaries of creatures both real and imagined. I will not, and I dare say should not, deny an intellectual stake in the matter. But surely Ysera will understand that a thorough recounting will help Professor Claudian's research as well. Now then, whenever you're ready. She just wants to know. She just wants tea. She said it like when this guy wasn't around, when her colleague wasn't around. She just wants tea. Fascinating. As you say, the savage creation you encountered in Abyssos bears more than a few similarities to the carbuncle. Could it be that the arcane entities we know now had their origins in ancient times? Just as curious was your story of the keyword who was melded with a tree of legend. Where do the limits of the Hemitheos creation process lie, I wonder? And how much do such creatures even survive once melded? As expected, you cannot help yourself from asking ever more questions. What purpose would such knowledge serve? Oh, no. I'm trying to because I know how to pronounce Alpha Node's name. Resinode. One day you too shall develop the keen instincts of a researcher. Then you shall understand that it is impossible not to wonder once the spark of imagination has been struck. Ysera's stories have already set several theories stirring in my mind, and I feel even more bubbling just under the surface. Take I said it yesterday. Hephaestus, for example. It would not be a great leap to assume that he studied at length the regenerative and death-defying properties of the phoenix, and that it was just the tip of the proverbial berg. You are free to exercise your imagination all you like, but need I remind you, these reports are meant to be submitted to Master Fortunel himself. I implore you to exercise restraint. Yeah, these names are supposed to be like French, so I'm having a hard time pronouncing them. Professor Claudian would have encouraged me, you know. He thrives on theories and imagination, but I do not understand your point. I'm just going to call him Russ. If I were to submit such a report to Master Fortunal, I would soon thereafter be forced to write a formal apology. Fortunal is more open to wild theories than you think. He doesn't look like the type you'd want to make mad. Yeah, I mean, you just got to convince him. You just got to show evidence. That very well may be. An academic does not achieve the station he has without a curiosity as deep as the ethereal sea itself. Now, I should set ink to paper and let the wonder of theory guide my hand, within reason, of course. Yet I cannot help but dream ever larger. There are no bounds to what the mind can imagine, and if there are, let us both strive to find them. Oh? Oh, so this is where you get the savage... Okay, the savage difficulty from. Got it. Alright, where am I going? I don't think I puffed my hair out enough. There we go. Mm. I thought this was the entrance. Hey! It's motherfucking entrance. Oh, okay. Hold on a sec. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Okay, got it. Turn myself up a little bit more since the mic's further away. Okay, perfect. What? It's a goddamn entrance. Was I right? No, I wasn't. Okay. No, I was right. It's right in front of the goddamn um aetherite fucking crystal. God damn it. Hold on. Let me turn the sound up a little bit. There we go. Am I supposed to talk to you? Yes. Wait, no. Oops. This wasn't where I was supposed to go. Oh, this music. Can we just sit and listen to the music for a second? Okay, we can go now. It was hair picking music. Alright. Okay, so we can mount, we just can't fly. This really doesn't have to be done right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh yeah, hold on. That's what I meant to do last night. What is it called? Oh no, it has to be different. Oh yeah. It has to be different. That makes sense. Duh. Alright, actually this is already set, so we're good. It has to be different because every class is different, so they're gonna have different options. Alright. Hang on. I'm gonna switch these. There we go. I thank you for answering my summons with haste. Let us forego formalities and jump straight to the heart of the matter. Namely, the whereabouts of Professor Claudian, who has not been seen since his ill-advised journey to Azus Law. A subsequent expedition discovered an airship in the vicinity of the Aether Chemical Research Facility. Although the vessel clearly belonged to the professor, he was nowhere to be found. There were signs that someone, perhaps the man himself, had forced their way into the facility, so this trail was duly followed. However, the trail led nowhere in the most literal sense. It was almost as if an entire sector of the facility had been wrested from existence. Further investigation confirmed the expedition party's suspicions. Nigh on an entire sector of Azus Law has been teleported elsewhere. Teleported? To where? What? Why? We believed that its destination was none other than the Ethereal Sea. There were its Allegan facilities reconstituted as the halls of Pandemonium, to great success, as you can see. So the professor's in there? Oh shit, he's in Pandemonium? Uh-oh. So that means Professor Claudian is in there? And that monstrous fortress? That is our leading theory. We're certain enough, at least, to risk sending you into its depths in search of the missing man. Oh, he gone. He's gonna be a boss. Yet before we do, there's another pressing matter. While Pandemonium may appear firmly sealed, an unknown entity was recently spied crawling forth from its gates. That's a professor, 100%. We observed its behavior with the iTiascope, and to our horror, witnessed it gorging upon the surrounding ether like a ravenous beast. What? It must be stopped. The ethereal sea harbors the souls of the departed. 'Tis the wellspring from which all creatures are born. If its flow were disturbed, life itself might cease to be. Precisely. Its safety must be our first priority. Rid us of this menace, Ysera, then we will be at liberty to investigate what wicked machinations are afoot. Machinations? Machinations. This memory crystal was recovered from Claudian's ship. Take it with you. It may yet provide some insight into the enigma of Pandemonium. Without Themis, there will be no army of phantom warriors. I realize you're more than capable in combat, but are you certain you'll be alright? Themis isn't the only one who can summon our illusionary allies. As long as I'm free to focus on my foe, yeah, I could do it too. It was just more convenient. With, my ankles are cold. He isn't? Why, of course. I should have known someone of your talents would master even the ancients' arcane arts. Apologies for my failure of imagination. Once we are freed of the looming specter of Pandemonium, you must promise to share your knowledge, for the sake of thorough reports, of course. In the meanwhile, I shall focus my efforts on providing you with what information and support I can. I shall gather researchers from the confluence to construct a means to convey you to your destination. The rest is in your hands. The ninth circle, Anabasios. How many circles are there in this bitch? Alright, let's do it. The ninth circle. Let me look at my wondrous tales real quick and see if it's in here. I think it was just the fifth one. Yeah, the fifth. Yeah, okay. Fifth or six circles. I'm gonna try to get this wondrous tales done. Alright. So we're at the 9th circle. Should be a pretty quick queue. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I decided to get back into Scholar, because these queues would be... I would not be able to fly through Pandemonium like I have been. You know what? Let's go ahead and do... the face stuff, the dailies. Oh wait. Oh, this isn't it. No, it is. Okay, let's go ahead and eat. We'll do Reaper, and then let's go talk to our homie. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Say, enter any phrase containing to charm the covetous? That's probably not correct. Oh well. We have to go talk to somebody. But I can already see a problem. Hold on. Let me go ahead and move this over a smidge. There we go. Okay, so where are we going? Oh, you way over there, huh? All right. Okay, so I'm supposed to say snailing? I can't talk while I'm mounted? What? Okay. Snailing. Why, of all the... Ysera, you're making me blush. Still, if you think that just because you're the hero who brought back the night that you can just saunter in and charm us into sharing our treasures with you, and come to think of it, you're right. Apparently I have Riz. After all, why keep our precious possessions all for ourselves when they could be spun into dreams and bring joy to all the children in the realm? Oh, what a lovely thought that is. Just promise you'll take care of it, yes? Yeah. Thank you. Oh, shit. I forgot to do something. Never mind. I have to wait until I get back. Actually, I think I could do it right here. Be right back. All right. You know what? That's actually a really good point. Do I have any other character besides Summoner and Scholar that are 70? Astro. Go ahead and pop out Eos. There we go. I need to spend these tombstones. Oops, not part. Jesus Christ. Party. Hello. There. Okay, I get it. This song is nice.
Death brings me no peace. Such is my fate. My strength is without equal.
Oh. Oh.
Take you. My every breath is laced with magics. I find you. Doom and wield such power as mine. Flames take you.
Ah.
Kill you. Another fleeting diversion.
Oh my god. This is gonna be a mess. Ah! That was too slow. I actually think I died right behind the rock, which is just so unfortunate.
Disturbed once again. Find you. Entertain me, my darlings. Flames take you. Ice find you. Shouldn't kill you.
Ah! Nice. We did that. That wasn't too bad. Ooh, new loot. And of course I'm a need on everything. And the summoner, of course. Oh, okay, I guess not. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I got a single accommodation. Impressive work. The memories of your tenacity were not embellished in the slightest. A little miss? Is that miss? Oh, that's ain't that the mama? Ain't that Eric's mama? Do not be alarmed. A proper introduction shall set your mind at ease. I am Athena, chief keyword of Pandemonium, wife to La Habrea, and mother to Eric, and it is I who made Pandemonium anew in the underworld. In a manner of speaking, I'm the source of all your recent troubles. Girl, we know. I must say I did not imagine I would meet you in this age. A slight miscalculation, but perhaps a fortunate one, for your deeds in the past have left quite an impression on me. I understand you have reason to be wary, but I assure you there is no need. I know not what La Habrea has told you of me, but all that I have done out of sincere scientific curiosity. Girl, the only reason why you had a child was to do experiments on him. What you mean? That appetite yet remains, even after my rebirth. Conflict is the furthest thing from my mind, and I ask that you at least hear me out before brandishing your weapon. I mean, but La Habrea isn't the most trustworthy person. So, just give Claudian back, bro. Claudian. Oh, you must be referring to the man who set foot in Azazla. How he is now indispensable to my work. Worry not, for I treat all my tools with care, especially those with which I will grasp godhood. You still a piece of shit. Even after your death, you still a piece of shit. That's crazy. Give him back. You are as stubborn as La Habrea, I see. Although I speak in earnest, you refuse to hear the meaning of my words. Perhaps you would be better served by a different teacher. Luckily, you already possess the tools I require to make one for you. What, the crystal? Ah. Yes, that crystal teems with memories. Memories of two souls you know quite well, La Habrea and Eric. What? Eric's in here in this bitch too? I shall stitch them into the fabric of two errant souls that will, with their help, you may come to see clearly. I doubt it. Hey, y'all. How did Eric get in here, though? You? How? Where are we? Surely these two have much to tell you of me, and I would have you listen. Perhaps then you shall better understand me, my desire for godhood. There is another, but their soul has proven difficult to work with. However, with these memories, I may very well manage to weave together something presentable. You have a place in my plans. I do hope that in time you come to realize that cooperation is the best path forward. Okay. I have little understanding of where we are, yet somehow I am unsurprised to find you here. At present, I have more questions than answers. Perhaps you can help me address this inequity. Is there somewhere we can speak without fear of interruption? Yeah, we out. I'm so confused. Okay, so now this is present time, right? So we kill La Habrea and Shadow Walkers, right? What it is, hold on. Shadowbringers. That's the fucking... I don't know why I keep calling it Shadow Walkers. So, don't we kill La Habrea in Shadowbringers? Or do we kill him in Endwalker? No, we do. We kill him in... It was either La Habrea or Elidibus. I don't remember. No, it's... Emic Selk and Fandaniel. So in Shadowbringers, I believe we kill both Elidibus and La Habrea. But I'm so confused. I don't know how long it's been, Ysera, but it's good as ever to see your face. Would that it were under more conventional circumstances. Just where are we? And what events have led to this unexpected reunion? So here's the thing. Buckle up. Y'all died. Ah, yes. I remember you telling us about this memory crystal. To think that it contained our memories. This is a lot to take in, not least of all the fact that you hail from the future. I searched you after a time, but could find no trace. Now I know why. But how did Eric get in the same crystal as La Habrea? That's what I'm confused. I hope they touch on that. Yeah, I'd be scared too. It's like, La Habrea is sitting right in front of us. Our age had its share of surprises, if my memories are to be believed. The supposed world-ending final days came upon us, yet here we are, in a future where you, at least, exist. Do we overcome the despair that befalls us? Do we find a way to live on? Your daddy does, for time being. But no, everybody else died, including you, sir. Questions without simple answers, it seems. Let us take heart that life endured in some form, as but memories. We may never have the luxury of the larger picture. Regardless, now that it has come to pass, this future must be protected from Athena's scheming. Let this conviction guide our every action. Agreed. But as memories given fleeting form, we are bereft of any physical or magical talents. We cannot aid Ysera in battle. Nay, Athena meant us to speak and nothing more. But though we may be tools, we need not be slaves to her whims. We will tear ourselves from her grasp and shatter her ambitions. I must wonder how she knew of our history with Ysera. Yeah, how did she know? Likely she possessed some means by which to observe events within Pandemonium, either while they were occurring or after the fact. Regardless, her knowledge far exceeds our own, a shortcoming we must remedy at once. We would do well to learn more of the Pandemonium now dominating the landscape of souls. Ysera's colleagues will doubtless prove to be of value in that respect. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. All right. La Brea is eyeing the frightened researchers with a mix of curiosity and derision. Why do your companions hesitate to approach? We may be unusual visitors, but time is of the essence. Bring them here. Well, here's the thing. He tried to kill everybody. That's why. Although you may be a confluence of memory, it is an honor to meet the personages I have only read of in Ysera's reports. As a researcher, this is beyond exciting, but I admit to no small measure of fear as well. I know what you mean. I can scarcely stop my legs from shaking. We're powerless to do aught but speak. I see no reason why you should be afraid. It isn't my life I fear for. I only fear that I might not have the chance to ask you all the questions now burning a hole in my mind. We stand before two of the ancients who hold priceless knowledge beyond the ken of any of our peers. But what purpose does fear serve if not to be confronted and conquered? To that end, we shall share with you our records, and perhaps together we can find the thread which will lead us safely out of this conundrum. Information shall be our most precious resource, for that is the only weapon we can yield in these forms. Our memories are at your complete disposal. We could start with Athena, whose thirst for discovery would see all life consumed. Her desires haven't changed. Still, she seeks to transcend her mortal existence so that she might unravel the mysteries of life. She would become a god. Imagine Athena was actually a zodiac. A nebulous concept, but Athena had her own ideas on what divinity entailed. In her mind, a god can create souls at will. Thus, she chose the underworld or the ethereal sea, as it is known in this age, as the staging ground for her final experiments. Here lies a practically bottomless well of aether. Even if it means stemming the flow of life itself, she intends to continue her work. She thinks of nothing else. We caught a glimpse of Athena as we came into this world. Her smile, her voice, they were just as I remember. Without even realizing it, I found myself feeling an affection for her. Why? Bro, she used you for experiments. Why? Don't look at me like I've gone mad. I'm not asking you to join her side. I know the true Eric would never want that, but these emotions remain in memory, if nowhere else. We shall remain here to compile what information we can. You must infiltrate Pandemonium and seek out Athena. I would ask that you leave the memory crystal with us. It may hold secrets which have yet to be unveiled. I love how we're just true. I mean, he doesn't have powers. He can't do anything, I guess. All that's left is to cross that menacing threshold. Shall we take a closer look? I have one question for you. Does the word Arasite mean aught to you? Arasite? Why, yes. There are few records of his existence. It mainly makes appearances in the legends of Ivalice and in tales concerning the Ascian law. Yeah, because we put his ass in our site. Ahem. Well, in tales concerning an entity known as an Ascian, this personage is associated with black auracite known as the Hulk of Sabik, a source of considerable power. I see. So time has not buried it. Okay. So I'm constantly checking like sound levels. All right. From the outside, Pandemonium looks no different than it does in the past. It's not as foggy, I guess. However, there is no guarantee that the inside will be familiar. You would do well to secure the area near the entrance first. Once it has been cleared of threats, La Habrea and I can approach, and we shall begin our exploration of the interior. The portal should convey you to Pandemonium's gates. I hardly need to tell you to keep your weapon at the ready. It's Elidibus, or Themis. I knew you would come. I never lost faith that we would meet again. I told you as much, did I not? I understand you may be confused. I was too at first. Is this the soul Athena was like, oh, he's kind of being a pain in the ass? You see, I am not the true Themis. I was made by Athena, molded from one of the many souls at her disposal. I am only an illusion built from memory, no more real than La Habrea or Eric. Even so, I believe I have a grasp on the situation. This is the distant future. A future where Athena lives once more. Although the means of her rebirth are yet beyond me, you are here to stop her. Have I right of it so far? So why did Athena bring these three back? If they want to work with me against her. Very good. I would be disappointed if you did not rise to her challenge. Although I am sorry to say I cannot aid you, my creator has tampered with my essence, and I am oddly inclined to act in her interests. I can do naught but offer you words of warning. We will fight, and it cannot be avoided. There is no need for that pained expression. Remember, I am but an illusion, nothing worth shedding tears over. What do I say here? Because he ends up trying to destroy the source as well. But like him before that, before the end of days, was like really sweet. I'm just gonna go with the second one. I know not what is in your mind, but I must stress once again that I cannot defy the urge to stand against you. Athena's hold over me is unyielding. Still, I would ask that you listen carefully to the advice I offer you now. Athena has prepared a new vessel to replace Eric so that she may become a god. By gathering the souls readily available in the Sea of Aether, she tampers her own essence. Yet the souls are faint, diffuse. She doubts whether they are sufficient for her goals, so she has turned her gaze to you. Despite your thin aether, you manage to lay Hephaestus low, and Athena would know the secret of your strength. Friendship! The secret of my strength is friendship! To that end, she has prepared an experiment for her observation. Fight for your life against Athena's creation. In doing so, give her the knowledge she desires. Damn. I gotta fight Pandemonium itself. What's happening? Athena has made her move. We must find a way to reach her, or all is lost. We could do little but hope for Ysera's success. Pandemonium, once a mass of lifeless stone, now imbued with a soul. Athena has grown much since her death at La Habre's hand. Although the souls she creates are imperfect, they act with absolute obedience. I know you shall cut your way through this monster as you have so many others. Then you shall come before me. Do not hesitate to do what you must, for that is the only way to stop Athena. Well then. The 10th circle. Oh, damn. Okay.
muscles, I breathe life.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Ooh, look at that Reaper weapon.
You will go no further. Like a spider, I spin my web. This prison offers no escape. I mustn't disappoint Lady Athena. Stay where you are. Webs like unto chains. A tangled morsel awaiting death. All paths lead back to me. I offer a glimpse of Lady Athena's power! Stay where you are. A tangled morsel awaiting death. All paths lead back to me. These bars are unbreakable. I am Pandemonium, and these cells are mine! Stay where you are. will be unending. For Athena, for Mother. I'll give you special cells. Your soul screams. Webs like unto chains. These bars are unbreakable. Stay where you are.
Nice. That wasn't too bad. That was not bad at all. And I didn't die. Not once. Thank you. Thank you. That one was a interesting one. There definitely were much harder ones than that. Who is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that significant? That was a beautiful display as always. I stand enchanted by your grace in battle. Sarah, what is... Sarah, is that... Well, sort of. Pandemonium's final gate has been cast wide. I shall await your arrival beyond. Apologies for not coming sooner. This space is enveloped by some fell energy, and we couldn't risk venturing through it before taking due precautions. Were my eyes mistaken? Was that Themis? Tell us what you know. We must consider our next course of action carefully. I ought to have anticipated this. If she bore witness to past events within Pandemonium, Athena would have found Olympus impossible to overlook. Few possess such a talent for magics, to say naught of the emissary's discerning judgment. And so she found his soul upon the tides of the ethereal sea, and used his memories to craft a puppet that would serve her whims. But is what Themis said true? She imbued pandemonium itself with his soul? To breathe life into that which should never live, Athena's research is fast approaching its culmination. Fortunately, with the information shared with us by your friends, we've made some strides towards figuring out how to stop her. A crystal called the Hark of Sabbath may be the key. Sabik? The researchers related a quick but thorough history of events leading to the present, the sundering of the star, the emergence of the Ascians, and the calamities that they brought to bear upon the realm. Tales that, under other circumstances, we would have considered childish fantasy, if not for a name that rang true to La Habrea's memories. MX Silk. The heart is Sabik. To you, the secret of the ultimate weapon's might, not least to spell known as Ultima, and a source of endearing misery. We are told that a general from the Garlean Empire was gifted this arrowsight by an Ascian, that the ultimate weapon might be perfected. Sir, the Ascian was you! You gave Gaius the Orsight. The identity of this shadowy benefactor, however, remains a curious unknown. What? Do you want me to tell you? Why did the researchers tell them, hey, you know the person that gave Gaia's Ultima was you, right? You seem to be a veritable trove of uncommon knowledge. Is there aught you are withholding? I want to let me tell him. Come on. Very well. At present, the heart Sabik itself is of greater moment. It is a creation of Athena's, made during her time with the words of La Habrea. Why are we not telling La Habrea what he did? This predates even Pandemonium's construction. She brought before us a crystal she claimed to have chanced upon, saying it contained immense power. She dubbed it Orosite, studying it with a fervor unusual even for her. The eventual fruit of her efforts was a Stygian crystal unlike aught we have ever seen, the heart of Sabik. How did she find this Orosite? Athena was never forthcoming as to how she found the crystal. We came to believe that it originated outside our star, but could deduce little else. Much later, we discovered that Orosite magnifies the desires of those who come in contact with it. This would do much to explain Athena's actions following her recovery of the crystal. Alas, this realization came too late. By the time I moved to seal the Orosite and its insidious influence away, Athena's plot had already been laid. So what became of the heart of Sabik? I took it from Athena's laboratory after I ended her life. The density of the aether within was unlike anything I had observed. I knew its capacity for destruction, but further analysis proved impossible. I elected to safeguard it myself. It is possible that Athena herself obscured the crystal's contents. Even were her memory stored within, I would have remained in ignorance. If she included some mechanism by which to give these memories form, as she did with our own, she would be reborn. Ironic that I should have protected those very memories in the name of safeguarding the star. Fate is loath to see mistakes go unpunished. La Habrea would discuss lingering questions concerning Athena. I told you all I know of Athena and many secrets she kept hidden from the world. If she indeed stored her memories within the heart of Sabak, we must ask ourselves how they were awakened in this age. When was the crystal last sighted? Well, the last time I saw it was with the Ultima weapon, in which you triumphed but failed to recover the heart. Yet, according to your colleagues, there was another on the battlefield that day in Ascian. It was you! Why are we withholding information from this man? And this selfsame Ascian was later struck down at a location known as the Aether Chemical Research Facility. I've heard that name, and recently, the site of Professor Claudian's disappearance. Indeed, he was tracing an ethereal signature resembling that of the memory crystal in his possession, a signature that may well have belonged to the heart of Sabak, in which case, it is no coincidence that Athena's awakening followed. But what reason would he have to bring her back to life? Was his mind not his own? Yet more questions without answers. Although Athena's essence is that of memory, her magics have not suffered for the lack of a physical body. As the world is now, it should not be possible, but she must have found a suitable vessel. You mean just like you did? Same exact shit you did? If Elizabeth is to be believed, she readies this vessel for godhood, and this is perilously close to success. It beggars so the vessel has to be Claudian. It has to be. It beggars belief. As you well know, they were the linchpin of her ambition. Yours was the only form that could contain the immense power Athena required, and it had long since turned to dust. As pleasant as this discussion is, we require more information if we're to unravel this mystery. You know who awaits you, Ysera. Themis. I fear you won't find him so cooperative as we're accustomed to. We know not how vast the space beyond these gates may be, but somewhere within lurks Athena, with Elizabeth leashed at her side. This may be a simplistic theory, but hear me out. If Themis arose from his memories intact, he will be eager to see reason. We need only break the magics that bind him to regain our old ally. When I had fallen under Hephaestus' influence, you didn't stop trying until I was freed. I would ask that you do the same for Themis. I don't know. Elizabeth also tried to kill us. Though none of us are real in this conventional sense, I feel it must be done. Themis would never have wished to be your enemy. That's funny. That's hilarious. Because that's literally what he ended up being. While Eric's perspective is a sentimental one, Elizabeth may possess privileged knowledge. To question him unimpeded by magics would be ideal. Adgistis broke free of her bonds in her final moments, suggesting that Athena's hold weakens under the weight of combat. You might use the same principle to unshackle Elizabeth's mind. Alright, next circle. But remember that our very nature is fragile. Even if he inhabits a vessel with which to meet you in battle, I am certain it is not meant to endure. If left weakened for too long, his aether may dissipate back into the ethereal sea. You best act quickly. Eleventh circle. Okay, I'm gonna see something. Let me find out. I'm at a point in Pandemonium where I can get gear for myself. Or I should say, gear that I can get as an upgrade. That would be crazy. But I know at some point I'm gonna run into a block of me not having a high enough item level. All right, let's see. We're doing Anabasios. Oh! 640. That's a huge upgrade. I think the highest I have is 620. Damn. All right. Nice. Let's do it. All right. Let's see what we got. We can get this. We can get these. Bracelet. Okay, and we can get all accessories except for I'll have to use the Tomes of Comedy to get another ring. Okay, so we got booties, a ring, a bracelet. Okay. We got pants. Okay, I think we just need... Oh, we need one more helmet. And... Oh, I haven't gotten any chest pieces yet. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, that looks nice. All right. Wait, what is the 2? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So let's go and put these things on. I just glamored my gear, so that kind of sucks, but it's fine. And now we're at 623. Nice. Oh, did I not get... I could have sworn I got an earring. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, I'll need another ring. Okay. All right. 11th circle. And then as soon as I need a headpiece, the chest, the hands, the pants, and then another ring. Oh, nice. This is great. Oh, can I get a weapon? I don't think a weapon was an option. No, it wasn't. Okay, that's fine. All right, did we already do our 3? Hold on, let me move this a little bit. That layout, I'll move this. There we go. A little crowded. All right. Did we finish all of the stuff for Reaper? I don't think so. So let's go back to this one. All right. Do we need to repair? Nah, we're good. So Reaper. Oh shit. Decline. I forgot to eat. Hold on. All right. Now we can turn this on. Oh, that's right. Shit. There was a reason why I didn't turn that in. I wanted to spend some of the tomes. Excuse me. I want to spend some of the tomes because that's part of the reward. All right. Let's see. I don't know what we can get. Okay, so these aren't... I think I have to go to Yulmore. I wonder if it'll let me do it here. No. That's the panda person. Right, I think I gotta go to Yulmore. I mean, poetics are so easy to get. I'll probably just get the level 70 gear. Oops. This is 80, I think. Yeah, this is 80. Okay. Oh, all of this is 80? Oh. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. So what was 70? I don't remember. Razahan is 90. This is 80. I think the Far East. Let me look it up. I think it's gonna be in the Far East. Gear Abanya? Oh, Ralgar's Reach. Okay. Excuse me. Papa is knocked out. He's all spread out on his back. So cute. Yeah, I've tried a new thing with him where I play with him for I think like 30 minutes to an hour. And I set him up with a cute little like bird video, and then he just knocks out. I'm skipping through this because I find this storyline incredibly boring. I just wanted to turn in the quest and get the XP. Oh, not magic. Oops. All right. So... Yeah, but the problem is I think I start off with 380. Yeah, I start off at 385, so like I don't know if it would be worth it. I could get a like accessories. This isn't the one I need to be. Anyway. Okay, there we go. We'll just get accessories, I guess. See. We can only, unfortunately, we can only get one ring, which is fine. We can get some bracelets and a necklace. Did we get an earring? No. We could get an earring as well. And I think that's all I'm gonna do. Because it's like, the item level here is 400, and I have 300, 385. So I don't really see the, I mean, the gear and then look, this looks dumb. Well, actually, no, that actually looks pretty cool. But, yeah, it's not that much of an upgrade. So I think I'm just going to keep what I have. There we go. What does the headpiece look like? Oh, it's an eye patch. That's amazing. It's an eye patch. Understandable. Yeah. You know, and plus, like, I mean, but at the same time, the Tomes of Poetics are really easy to get. I think maybe I'll save them for level 80, though. Okay, now that we've done that... Wait, hold on. Yeah, you get a lot of them. By doing roulettes. Yeah, I'll just wait. All right, let's go back to Ilmig. All right. Overgrown leafman. I remember. So when you like do the main story through here, the overgrown leafmen are people that the Fae trapped. Okay, let's switch over. Bring out Eos. Right.
I suppose I have Athena to thank for this incarnation. I have long considered how I might stand against you, I admit. In transformation, I present to you my truth. I am Elysius.
I was not. I forgot. That's what he sounds like. That's cool that they had the same voice actor.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Quivers in anticipation. Anticipation.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Ah, that's fair.
Submit to the emissary's judgment! The balance
I don't know. Was I supposed to stay in or go out? I don't know. Uh-oh. That's fair. I don't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I was like, oh, nah. Ain't no way. Wait, how did you get... Who got both of... Oh, the paladin. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Why does it keep giving it to me? I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
will you be judged worthy to exist? Now to take your measure.
No! No! Okay, we're good.
From beyond!
Oh, we're supposed to tank it? Okay.
I am the you be judged worthy to exist? Will light embrace or darkness consume? Warriors forged in my own image. These magics are not for you to wield. Power from beyond! Now to take your measure.
No! No! Oh, you raggedy bitch. You raggedy bitch. No! Goodbye. Oh my god.
I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
Please don't give it to me. 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 Thank God. Good Lord. Ah, 15. I think I got one thing, but I don't know what I got. Now I'm gonna start to run into I won't get the drops as easily because this is level, what was it, 640 gear, so this is kind of current. The fog has lifted. I knew that Athena's magics magnified the desires of their victim at the expense of aught else, but I never guessed what desire of mine she could exploit. What was it? Immortality? Since the moment we met, I've made plain my interest in you, my desire to understand your nature. I suppose that curiosity extended to how each of us would fare in a match of strength. What is this? free, then I am no longer needed. Do not look so crestfallen, my friend. These few moments of clarity are more than I could have asked for. We need you, that miss. This warmth, your aether. You've grasped the fraying strands of my being and tied them together with your own. Nevertheless, I fear I am here on borrowed time. I can only hope I can see you through the last of our battles. Until then, I will cherish every moment. I am Elidibus, the emissary. As such, it falls upon me to judge Athena, who would disrupt our carefully maintained balance to fulfill her own desires. I swear I shall not waver in this duty. Let us return to Eric and La Habrea. There is much I would share with you before we embark upon our final ascent. Okay, I might have to do this raid again. So I gotta learn what to do when I get that circle around me, because that was what was fucking me up. I pretty much figured everything else out. Themis, it's good to see you. I knew Ysera would guide you to our side once again. I am grateful she had the patience to tolerate my lapse in manners. Athena's hold upon me is broken, and I pledge every moment of my remaining time to seeing that she answers for her deeds. Very good. To that end, I would have you share what you know of her plan. Of course, as I mentioned, Athena possesses a vessel that may serve in the creation of a god. It is someone Ysera knows well, a man by the name of Claudian. By a twist of fate, his body proved to be ideal for Athena's purpose. Damn, I kind of had a feeling, though. The creation of a person requires not just body, soul, or memory, but rather all three. We are made from the memories of our ancient counterparts, etched upon drifting souls, and given from through the infusion of aether. We lack a physical body, yet you can see and feel us all the same. Athena is different. She has carved her memories into Claudian's soul while it was still within its body, and thus made both her own. But even she is prone to error. After the sundering, beings became more fragile in both body and soul, and this is different. And this difference prevents Athena from realizing the full extent of her desires. So that's why she has turned her sights toward Ysera. Her uncommon strength rivals even the mightiest of our age. True. By scrutinizing her feats in battle, Athena aims to deduce the secret of Ysera's prowess and use it to fortify her own vessel. Only then will the culmination of her research be at hand. Can't we simply remove Athena's memories from Claudia's body? Then to fight Athena, we must fight Claudian as well. We need not hasten to the man's destruction. Athena can inscribe herself upon another soul, but she cannot erase its will. If we awaken Claudian's spirit to the reality of his bondage, he might be compelled to wrest his body from Athena's clutches. We still don't know why she chose Claudian. What makes him more suited than anyone else? Although I have never spoken to Claudian, I did witness an incident that may prove revelatory. When instructing the vessel to do her bidding, she called it by a familiar name, Eric. What? Why would she? It is as I thought. Let's do determination. La Habrea will discuss the plan to bring about Athena's end. So I'll say like probably 2 more circles and then we'll be done with Pandemonium. Themis, you may have just handed us the key to rescuing Claudian. What must we do? First and foremost, we must confront Athena. She must be made vulnerable as Elidibus was. Yet our opponent stands on the verge of godhood. As we are now, she would unmake us in an instant. Ysera, we have no choice but to place the burden of our fate and the fate of many more besides squarely upon your shoulders. I trust you have no objections. God or no, I shall cast her down. It is my burden. I'm used to carrying. Objections? No. Concerns? Yes. Yeah, concerns? Yes. Though we know not what form Athena will take, I have faith that your skill will see us through this trial as it has many times before. And we all appreciate Ysera's willingness to fling herself at the unknown. However, we have yet to hear how this will liberate Claudian. I have a plan. Do not trouble yourself over the details. The same goes for you, Ysera. You must focus the entirety of your attention on Athena. She will not be easily bested even by one of your prowess. Then let us trust in La Habrea and prepare for the battle to come. Before we face Athena, I must know. If she had never discovered the arrow sight, had never fallen under its influence, would she have lived a normal life? Would she have been a mother to me? I have asked myself the same questions. Questions with no answers, I fear. But let us put them out of our mind. There is something we must discuss, and I would do so not as La Habrea, but as father to his son. All right. I wonder if I'm going to run into the roadblock here. Nope. We're good. All right. So we need 2 more pairs of pants. We need another pair of gloves. We need another helmet. Oh, I was looking at the wrong gear. I mean, we still need 2 more pairs of pants. We need another helmet. And we need another pair of gauntlets. And I don't think I've picked up any chest pieces yet. I have to see what item level this is for. Because mine's already 6. I'm pretty sure it's like 610. Bum 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 bum. Ba ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum. Okay, but I mean, so far we're doing pretty well. Most of our gear is 640. We just got to replace the main stuff and earrings. And then we got to replace the book at some point. I mean, I think right now the book, yeah, the book, the hands, and the earring are the lowest right now. We'd have to get. I've only seen 1 drop. We'd have to get some of these. Hold on a sec.
You have done well to reach the seat of godhood. Now, bear your souls to me.
Aw, that's beautiful. Which means she's gonna be hard as fuck. Alrighty, Abby, that's cool.
Show me your all, that I might become divinity manifest.
Damn, already?
You cannot escape my eternal gaze.
How did I die? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. How the fuck did I die? Okay. Fuck off. Fuck off, Athena. You fuck right off. What is this? Now, how the fuck was I supposed to get there that fast? Wait a goddamn minute. I was out of it. I was on the same side as everybody else, but I'm the one that gets hit. Brother, ain't no way. Fuck that bitch. God damn it. I died within the first couple seconds of the fucking encounter. Ugh. Fuck her. I'm gonna go Lipton her shit. Fuck her. All right, what do we got? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Oh dear. God damn it. Go fucking dip these lips on her fucking face. Fuck this bitch. Lipton tea. Countless years I waited within that stifling crystal, and now when my dream is finally within reach, you stand in my way. Your dream is not but selfish ambition. Its fulfillment would benefit only you. And why, Athena? At the end of this road to godhood, what did you hope to find? That's what I want to know. Okay, so let's say she became a god, then what? Like, it matters not. The fact remains that she worked against the entrance of the star. Interests. Even so, I would hear her answer. I would know why my mother cast us aside. Ooh, her damn. Ooh. How unlike you, Eric. You were never so inquisitive before. Having struck upon a hypothesis, there is but one thing the wise woman desires. Irrefutable proof. Why is she looking like that? So we're gonna have to fight her ass again? My theory was that any true God would see us as we are, imperfect. She would hammer at our flaws and build something greater. To prove this could not benefit the star. I would give it the perfect staywards that it might shine brighter than any other. And you would destroy the lives already upon it? So in a way, did La Habrea and Elizabeth, I keep calling him Elizabeth, were they like, you know what, she kind of onto something? And then just end up doing the shit that we just fought against her for? In that, I am no different from our peers. Over the course of eons, how many creations have we wrought? Such creatures cannot but usher their inferior predecessors into oblivion. Even without our meddling, nature would take the self-same course. If the destination is the same, is it somehow worse to arrive there by the guidance of a god? I think not. The Oversight made such thoughts irresistible, perhaps, but it cannot have created them from whole cloth. This is Athena's truth. What right have you to pass judgment? You were but a vessel for my masterwork. Your purpose ends there. My only mistake was leaving you possessed of a soul. What are you saying? It means she never wanted you, sir. She just wanted to experiment on you. She said what she said. What more explanation is needed? Poor Eric. Always the last to arrive at the oblivious conclusion. I gave birth to you for a single reason, that you might serve as my tool, and like any tool, I crafted you to suit my needs, that you might accept my essence when the time came. Of course, I also made you more amenable to my demands and ensured that you would feel a cloying affection for your dear mother. However, it seems that my tinkering was insufficient. My very feelings were of your design? Duh. So you would do whatever she wanted you to do. You created a boy unable to grasp even the simplest magic, ever hopelessly clinging to his mother's robes, unable to do otherwise. I was doomed from the start. Yet here you are, standing in defiance of her design. You are more than what she made you. So in a way, did she technically trap La Habrea? That's crazy. Yeah, it had to have been because La Habrea was saying that he actually gave a fuck about her, but she only wanted his semen, I guess. Okay, okay. I still feel the sting of it, but with pain comes clarity. You ill deserve to wear the mantle of a god. As stubborn as you are witless, if this star will not be mine, then it serves no purpose. Yeah, damn. She aims to obliterate the ethereal sea and stem the flow of life. She will do no such thing. Before the battle, La Habrea told me I was the key to finishing this. Although I am but an illusion, my soul has crossed eons to find its home in another, one whose body Athena has seen fit to forlorn as her own. Much of what I once was now resides in him. Should my memories seize this chance to follow suit, they may resound enough to wake his mind. But Athena inhabits him still. What will become of you? I don't know. But if I can rouse his soul, perhaps it will disrupt Athena's hold. It's the best chance we have. My whole life, others have looked down on me, but I've never given up searching for my purpose. Now I've found it. The decision is yours to make, and yours alone. Do as you will, my son. I know you shall make me proud. Eric, do not dare. No, stop this. Girl, you stop. The fuck? Your words hold sway over me no longer. My life is my own. And I have found my true family. My power wanes, the vessel rejects me. Now spit him out. Spit out Claudian. Come on. Oh, there he is. He's right there. Oh. Oh, no, he's right here. Did he just Aaron Donald her shit? What is happening? Athena's magic should be impotent with no body to fuel them. Precisely. Athena was the sole force holding the space around Pandemonium together, and now it crumbles. Although little would change if we were buried here, we cannot let this be Ysera's final resting place. Of all my miscalculations, to think that you would be my undoing, that you would even be capable of defying me. Ah, is there more you would say to me? Or have you decided to return to your dear mother's bosom? Have you brought Claudian back to me? Apologies, but I am only the dregs of your own memory. I could do naught but watch as the evil you've wrought collapses, burying you under its weight. How disappointing. Truly, useless to the last. God damn! And who made me that way? Oop. Yeah, estimate she sure did use that man for his juice. His gravy. Although Eric was not but a collection of memories, I know his absence pains you. But he acted with resolve, full aware of the potential consequences. Let us look back at this moment, not with sorrow, but with pride. You both are heroes of the day. Athena's ambitions would have swallowed the world had you not stemmed their advance. Swallowed. We shall stay here, both to look over Professor Claudian and ensure that there are no further disturbances in the ethereal sea. You should rest, and I will take no for an answer. I will not take no for an answer. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. La Habrea watches over Claudian with concern. It seems you can do naught but wait. He'll wake up. He'll be all right. Shouldn't have went by himself. We told him not to. Perhaps we might discuss a matter which has been troubling me. Are we finally going to tell him the truth? Because we've been beating around the bush with this man. When your colleague Nimjiji was enlightening us on the historical events which led to this era, she let slip the name of one of the Ascians, La Habrea. She sure did. She said, "Oop, La Habrea, oop." Although she knew of the figure only from her research, she was most insistent that there is no evidence connecting the Ascian to myself. Yet I am aware that this La Habrea used the heart of Sabak to sow chaos throughout your world, and I would be a fool to deny such strong connections between us. You are the only one present who has met the Ascian in question, so I would ask you directly, are he and I one and the same? Is my fate to work in the shadows and bring out untold destruction? I don't know about your fate, but I mean, you chose to do that. You are him. I cannot be certain. Stop lying. I'm not lying to his ass. That's you, sir. I see. If you say it is so, then there is no reason to disbelieve it. Sir, I was there. I met you. These Ascians are paragons. I'm told we're ruthless in their schemes to rejoin the sundered worlds. I have heard but a small number of their deeds, and still I find it difficult to comprehend the depths to which they were willing to sink. Yeah, you wanted to kill all of us. You and your little cronies. To choose a path of evil, all for the sake of the star. I admit, 'tis a decision I would make under the right circumstances. Although the ages may take their toll, my devotion to my duty will never waver. Paying no heed to what might be lost, I will treat the heart of Sabak as a mere tool for my own ends. Never caring to look beyond the surface, I will unleash forces that I fail to truly comprehend and remain blissfully ignorant of my hypocrisy all the while. So are we gonna talk about Elidibus's role as well? Because you were part of it too, sir. Rise and shine. Hey there, bud. Ah, it appears Claudine has awakened. Ysera, I have some faint memories of what transpired. You stood against Athena and won. And you were there too. La Habrea, Eric's memories of you dwell within me still. Though unyielding discipline, you hope to forge a son equal to yourself, but the crucible you placed him in left scars which were loath to heal. I mean, they were both shitty parents, to be honest. Oops. They were both incredibly shitty parents, to be honest, but, you know, at least La Habrea tried to atone for it. Athena was like, no, I said what I said. You were just an experiment, and I used La Habrea for his baby gravy. Dumbass. Yet you were never motivated by selfishness. All you did was in service of your duty. At the least, I will hear no more. Though you may possess Eric's memories, you are not him. In rebirth, you have become someone else entirely, and you belong to this age. As such, I am your enemy, and an enemy does not deserve sympathy. Of course, I would never condone the actions of the Ascian, but you are not him. You are La Habrea of the Convocation. You spared no effort in saving us from Athena's machinations. For that, you deserve the utmost praise and my personal thanks. If you insist on deceiving yourself, then so be it. My stance remains unchanged. The most difficult of your trials is behind you, but you may find that Pandemonium has yet to relinquish the last of its secrets. And what is it? Among them is the identity of Hephaestus' liberator, who set the very first wheels in motion. There is but one place to find these answers: the past. Oh yeah, who let him out? Yeah. However, I must insist that you keep silent about Athena's fate. While I doubt it would change the decisions I make, you should not tender us information we cannot uncover ourselves. Now that I have said my piece, I shall follow in my son's footsteps. So was his footsteps to bring about the end of days, or... These odious memories will fade to nothing, as was always their fate. Farewell. My time too draws near, but I believe I can stay long enough to see this matter through. You shall journey to the past to seek out the truth of La Hebrea's words, yes? While Themis himself may have been there to see this encounter, I have the unique opportunity to hear your perspective on the matter. That is, of course, if you will share it with me. I look forward to it. I shall take in the ethereal sea one final time as I await your return. Yeah, I figured there'd be at least two, like Athena and then another one. All right, and I will be right back. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, we can get a pair of pants. Nice. We could get hands. That's all we could get for now. Okay. We'll go ahead and do all that when we're done here. Are we going up here? Oh, okay. Did I get any chess pieces? No, I haven't gotten a single one just yet. Okay. Wait, she's still alive? I guess all these people were let out. Hey, Sarah, truth be told, I thought you would have little reason to ever visit this place again. It seems I was wrong. You told me to come here. I just wanted to say hi. How neatly you obfuscate your motivations. Do as you will, then. She has gone through the trouble to visit us, so I hardly think curtness is in order. We braved pandemonium together. Why not at least share with her our progress? I have relinquished control of pandemonium to La Habrea. I was never meant to hold it for long, and now such authority resides in rightful hands. With La Habrea's help, we have poured through Athena's research into the hemithoi. Thus, we were able to restore Hesmoni's mind and body. Nice. Yeah, I saw her outside. Yet there's so much work to be done, damage to repair, keywords to replace. The tasks are too many to count. But although the path may be long, our progress is steady. I believe we can safely say that pandemonium will soon function as it did before. Indeed. Before we reach that point, however, there are some matters which need to be put to rest. Yeah, who started all this? One concerns pandemonium itself, and another is a personal matter. Until they are settled, I cannot move forward. It shall not take long. Lack of resolve caused me to delay, but I have chosen my course. These concerns must be weighty indeed. Do you intend to share your burdens with us? If you would bear witness, then come. Your arrival at this very moment almost beggars belief, but I shall not ask you to leave. I simply ask you, do not interfere, no matter what may happen. Stay here. This will be over soon. Wasn't this the girl we rescued? Why did you call me here, Master La Habrea? There's still much needs to be done if the warders are to be freed. You have served within Pandemonium since Athena's time, have you not? That makes you the most senior keyword now that Agistus is gone. As such, you deserve to know a secret few others are privileged to hear, one concerning myself. Separating Hephaestus from myself required removing part of my soul. A necessary sacrifice, but one which came at no small cost to my natural talents. I am but a shadow of the man I was at the time of my appointment as La Habrea. Imagine this lady he's gonna appoint this lady to be La Habrea. Imagine that. Hey Rhea, welcome in. Oh, you don't have to apologize for being late. I'm very happy you're here. How are you? I could never hope to wield the same magics that Hephaestus used to bind the warders' minds, let alone break their shackles. That tone of defeat does not befit your voice, Master La Habrea. Do not give in to despair. There is no despair, only truth. I do not confide in you to garner cheap sympathy. Hephaestus left behind fascinating research. His conclusion was that in order to transform a vessel into a hemotheos, absolute control over the mind was essential. As you well know, the magics used to achieve such dominion exploited strong emotions within their victims' hearts. In the case of Hesperos and Agistus, that's not a hard name to say. In case of Hesperos and Agistus, their respect for me. Upon slipping his bonds, Hephaestus took steps to throw Pandemonium into chaos. With their attention divided, keyword and warder alike were easy targets. But there was an act that came before. Regardless of Hephaestus' prowess, he could not have won freedom on his own. Oh, she let him out? For long days and nights I pondered who might have released him. I could only conclude that Athena's plans were set in motion long, long ago when she claimed the mind of one of her admirers. Hegemone, none would question your pride and your position, your devotion to Pandemonium. But you do not believe I am the one fit to lead, do you? Your loyalty lies not with my vision for Pandemonium, but Athena's. Master La Habrea, whatever has spurred this sudden accusation, I assure you there is a proper explanation. We'll go on and get to explaining. Oh, or not. Wait, did Athena use her as a vessel? What are you doing, La Habrea? Do not approach! As I have already stated, even should I detect Athena's tinkering, I am currently powerless to dispel it. And so I have come to a decision, one which was made with the best interests of our star in mind. In order to build a better future, I require the strength I have lost. So, are you gonna put your soul into her? I must embrace these odious memories. Mark well this sight, engrave it upon your very soul. You now bear witness to the true La Habrea. Did he just burn her at the stake without a stake? Damn. She did? I cannot imagine this was an easy choice, but it is done. Is she alive? No, she looks dead. Oh, wait, she's breathing. Yes, and she shall remember this lesson well. Athena's puppet no longer, I see. She may yet harbor ill will toward me, but that is a risk I'm willing to take. Our star requires a steady hand to guide it, and now mine is equal to the task. I can no longer allow pandemonium to divert my focus. Hegemone, I would ask that you serve me anew. There is none other more suited to overseeing this prison, none other who will take such pride in their duty. Okay, so Athena... Hegemone was basically Athena's thrall. Okay. My loyalty to Athena led me to betray you once before. Why would you allow me to keep the position of keyword? I require your talents, as I require Hephaestos's. The past is of no consequence. Very well. In honor of our fallen colleagues, I shall restore this institution to its former glory. La Habrea is himself once more. He wields his authority without hesitation and thinks not twice once his judgment has sounded. Yet he is different from Athena. He thinks only of the betterment of the star. So long as duty guides his actions, he shall not share her fate. And should his convictions ever waver, the emissary will set him back on the proper course. Good. If this is the path he chooses to walk, then I will walk with him. I'll allow our bond to fray no further. As his son, I will support him in the days ahead. I don't know why we're smiling. I would not ask you to say the same, Ysera. You and I stand on peaks separated by vast chasms. Our perspectives shall never align. No. And never shall one give way to the other, for such is our nature. With that in mind, let us consider any depths between us to be void. Now we can go back to being enemies. Before you leave here, mark well these words. My resolve shall weather less unfathomable and yield before no obstacle. Walk your path with the same conviction. Excellent. Okay, I guess... Oh, we gotta go back. Okay. My next question... Or better just because moderation, I have problems. Sure, you can. I may not get to it during stream, though. I try not to use Discord too much on stream. Where's my water? Oh, I found it. Thank you for the redeem. It was a wholesome-ish moment, yeah. It was, you know, it was cute. All right. I really should... I could do it after. I don't want to keep coming back and forth. It costs money to travel in this game. Where's the entrance? Oh, I should have just went to the other etherite. I'm so happy. After tomorrow, I have a free working in 2 weeks. Oh, nice. GG's. Enjoy your break. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, I can fly. Oh, I can't fly in here. Never mind. How did y'all get? So Fall Guys and 14 did like a collaboration. Oh, you know what? You probably get at the Golden Saucer. Also, my parents stopped acting out after I showed them my grades. Oh, nice. Also, GG's on good grades. I love that for you. Good grades and a nice break. There you are. While you were away, Themis brought me up to speed on all that happened while I was held prisoner. His story shone light upon any number of questions that were niggling. There were what? That were niggling at my conscience, namely those concerning the ethereal signature emanating from Azizla. Doubtless its source was Athena, reaching out as far as she could from her prison, ever grasping for someone to take Eric's place, grasping for the body his soul resided in. I wanted to ask, when you first found the crystal, were you unable to hear the memories stored within? Indeed, it was only after our research was well underway that I could hearken to its whispers. Were they careless? Contact with the crystal should have awakened the memories, but the passage of time likely changed Eric's soul in subtle ways. Perhaps ethereal resonance, was a gradual process in this case. However, being attuned to Eric's being attuned to Eric exposed you to Athena's voice as well. Doubtless the choice to venture forth into Azizla was not your own. It was Athena's influence working through you. Oh, that makes so much sense. He was trying to go by himself and shit. I do recall being extremely fixated on acting alone. I never would have encouraged such recklessness usually. Although the choice was not entirely my own, I'm still ashamed of my actions. Reflection is how we plant the seeds of growth. although we must not blame ourselves for the events out of our control. That the voice in the crystal belonged to the person from which your soul originated, well, not even the most brilliant researcher can come to that conclusion. Your reassurance means more than you know. Thank you. Now, one final matter. It concerns the very crystal whose discovery set this adventure in motion. Perhaps sparkled by recent events, a new light began to shine from within its depths. From my experience, this may indicate that a new memory has floated to the surface, eager to be observed. For some time, the question of why La Habrea and Eric would leave such a crystal behind in the first place has lingered in the back of my mind. With Eric's memories and such magical talents as are at my disposal, I believe I can make this final memory manifest for us all to behold. Shall we witness it together? All right, gotta go. Keep kicking butt. Love you too, Nessa, for stopping by. What have you been playing lately, Ria? I leave this memory for you, the future of our star. Me? The final days have come, and the creation magics we have so relied upon now hasten our downfall. But despair has not yet won out. La Habrea and the others of the convocation are working to stem the chaos which threatens to engulf our star. Their plan requires great sacrifice. Elidibus, Themis, has already offered to give his life for our salvation. And yet he still lived to wreak chaos. Crazy. Yet there is another problem which must be dealt with, pandemonium, wherein are confined our most vicious creations. Even should we survive the final days, it will take time to restore order. If pandemonium's cells were breached and their prisoners set upon the star, our hard-won peace would be obliterated in an instant. Someone must stay behind to ensure that never happens. With Themis and La Habrea otherwise indisposed, that responsibility falls to me. So is Eric still in pandemonium? Is that what's going on here? And that is why I must defy the directive of the convocation. My soul will not be offered to manifest the will of the star, instead co-signed to eternal vigil. I know that in doing so, the final days may take me. I may not live to see my duty upheld. And it wasn't. That's why I have resolved to set this crystal adrift in the tides of the underworld. It contains memories of pandemonium from both my father and I, and shall bear this warning to the future, even if I cannot. I've imbued the crystal with magics that will attract it to my essence. Even should I journey through the underworld and be born anew, this message will reach me. Pandemonium shall not be left unattended. So I wonder, okay, let me keep reading. If all else fails, then perhaps another woman like my dear friend will come along, one with an utmost unnatural ability to pick up the scent of trouble. Yeah, I do be attracting trouble. I wonder where she is now. How many souls has she saved, and how many beasts she has slain since we last met? Oh, tons. Like I said, I killed your father and your friend here. You know, I've killed tons of people. I've killed tons of of Ascians. Beasts. Alongside my warning, this memory shall carry a wish. Ysera, may we meet again. Now listen well. If anyone receives this message, you must come to Pandemonium. Please make haste. I repeat. Damn. Well, that dispels the last of my doubts. Thank you for humoring me. And now we come to this. It survived. Is that the crystal? Oh, the heart. Oh, yes, the heart of Sabik. This thing has been through a lot. The tie that bound Athena's memories to my body, no doubt. When I regained my senses, I found it on my person. Now it appears your efforts have left it bereft of memories. No trace remains of Athena. However, its power as Arosite yet remains, and it may prove to be a valuable trove of knowledge in the hands of the right researcher. I feel that fate has left it with me for a reason. Well, as long as you don't go evil, it should be fine. I shall take my leave, but on behalf of my colleagues, nay, the entire star, I thank you both for putting an end to Athena's wickedness. Okay. Mm-hmm. By the way, can I return to topic from like Monday? What topic was that?
I see. Then Hephaestus' story has been laid
Ooh, his voice. His voice is so nice.
bare, as has the nature of our mysterious crystal. The questions which led us into Pandemonium are answered, and soon order shall be restored.
I think it's the same voice actor.
I too can fade away, unburdened by regret. I could not have reached this point without you, friend.
I never would have thought he'd consider me a friend. This is, growth, character development.
So many revelations. But there are more, if you would dig a little deeper.
What?
Elidibus's soul was plucked from the ethereal sea, and from it I was wrought. Surely you have a passing interest in what I remember, in what I feel. You deserve what answers I can provide. While my memories of Pandemonium are clear, all else is hazy at best. Perhaps Athena made me this way, or perhaps it is the result of who or what I was before. Still, I can recall vague figures, scenes from my future and your past. At the Crystal Tower's peak, we clash. And later, from that self-same spire, I send you forth.
Oh, so he knows.
Into our age, into Elpis.
So he's aware. I mean, he knew who I was. I had a feeling he was aware.
Do I decide on such a course? Formless as these images are, I cannot say.
Of course. It's like whenever they find out, with the exception of Themis, but it's like when I went back in time and like I would try to, no, how do I say this? It's like when the Ascians do something wrong, they conveniently can't remember.
However, I can hazard a guess.
Yeah, please. I would love to know.
Somewhere within my fragmented memories, I catch a glimpse of our journey into Pandemonium.
Okay.
A glimpse which shows not the path we took or the destination where it led us, yet by its very presence demands that you are required in Elpis.
Yes.
And even if that act is but one link in the chain of events which ends in Atheris' salvation, then this all has meaning. Our time together, every moment, is worthwhile, and I am unburdened by regret.
What? You're what? Wait, why am I smiling?
That said, it is possible my motivations become something else entirely.
Oh, I guess he just means like our time together.
That you would cross this vast expanse in the hopes of being reunited with your allies. A
Yes.
devotion that once would have baffled me. But after having been to the depths of that twisted prison and back, I think I can understand. Now, I have pulled back the curtain as far as I dare. The people of your age call this the Ethereal Sea, a name I quite enjoy, for it teems with life, each star a soul on its journey. And among these uncountable stars, it was yours that crossed my path. For that, I shall be forever grateful. I wish you well on your journey. A journey as long as your star is bright. A journey not bound by the confines of this world or any other.
Thank you, Themis. Bloop, 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 bloop.
How fascinating. The truths that dwell at the edge of sleep. The course of history is set by its victors. It is immutable, and yet should this star continue upon its path, look, the light.
Well, that was cute. I hate that they made the Ascians so likable, though. Being a prayer one. For my show's birthday and more pleasure. Girls just don't like hands. And to get a partner or just someone to. Well, I mean, there's a difference between getting a partner and just having a roommate. So that's something you have to kind of weigh out, I suppose. Because you definitely don't want to get in a relationship just to have someone to live with, because that sounds absolutely miserable. Because what if it doesn't work out and then you're stuck in a lease, you know? Try to get it up. Don't use it anyway. Maybe reply to me. Yeah. This girls just don't like trans women's. I mean, dumb question, but have you ever tried kind of widening your scope to more than just cis girls? My roommate was her. Yeah, but I get you want to move out and stuff, but it's not something you want to force. You know? I mean, in a way, roommate, it could be anyone. Well, I mean, like a roommate too. Like, you definitely don't. You want to find the person you're going to click with, you know? You don't. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say that. I have a cousin that basically went on, like, Facebook, I guess, and she found a roommate. And I guess she just. But the thing is, I don't think they live together anymore. So, it's. Yeah, you don't want to just. Oh, you want to be roommates? Cool, you know? In a way of having a partner, I prefer trans femmes and cis. I don't know, you just... and it's going to sound like, you know, cliche or whatever. You got to keep trying and you'll find the right person. Like, I know it sounds like, oh, you know, I've, you know, been there, done that. But that's literally the only, like, response I could give. And I mean, I wouldn't rule out dating apps. I've known a few people that found their significant others on dating apps and they're married and have children now. So it's in dating apps, you just gotta keep trying and be really picky, you know? Just skip through this. It's like talking to the minstrel. Can I just skip through this? Nice. Give me savage. Nice. Like, of course, that's not to say I don't know what you're looking for. I'm not saying, like, you know, if you like you have to get married, have kids, whatever. I'm just saying, like, for people that I've known personally, dating apps have gotten them very far as far as relationships go. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Razat Han. I mean, there's one person I like from art school I gave a flyer today, but we're probably just... I mean, and that could be your potential roommate, you know? Alrighty. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great rest of your day. Or night, I think, for you. Where's the person for Pandemonium? All right. Magic. Okay, we can get gloves. It's 640. You get gloves. And pants. Okay. And then we come here. Apply. 627. Actually, this is kind of cute. With the top. That's actually kind of cute. Okay, we still need earrings, a headpiece, and a body. Oh, and a book. We still need 1, 2, 3, 4. We still need 4 things. Okay. Let me see here. So the Pandemonium stuff is 640. What is comedy? Comedy is 650. Oh. Let's because we could do, we're only 125 away from a chess piece, and we only need 1 more for a headpiece. Yeah, we'll do that. How do you, I wonder how you get savage raids. The 10th circle wasn't so bad. Let's do the 10th circle. All right. Actually, we'll do the 10th circle. And let's first draw. We'll do the 10th. I'm trying to figure out which one I didn't have problems with. I think it was 9 and 10. Themis ran me a fade. So yeah, we'll do 9 and 10. And it's great that I'm getting all these upgrades, because I was starting to feel like towards the 12th circle, even starting in 11, I was starting to feel like I wasn't like powerful. I didn't have this, my stats weren't high enough. And then 12, I was able to do it, but I still kind of felt like, I'm borderline able to do this. What is this one? 615, okay. Well, I think I was like 615 when I did it. No, it was 623. All right. Meowdy. Hello. A lot of white mages lately.
Death brings me no peace. Such is my fate. My is laced with magics. Ice bind you. And you will such power as mine. Flames take you. Serpent kill you. Another fleeting conversion.
Oh no! Motherfucker. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. It wasn't close enough. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I barely made it. I barely made it. Oh my god.
Disturbed once again.
Wait. Oh, I didn't need that. Well, I probably should have greeted it. Oh, we'll greet it. Need. Greed. Need. Nice. Let's not be a ninja now. Okay. Excellent. So now we have enough for a new headpiece. What are we on? This one. All right. Oh, and yeah, I mean, everything's 640. Okay, we'll go with this one. Okay, now we got, what did I need? Earrings. Okay. Got the earrings. Okay. Let's go ahead and equip that. Cool. Now we just need the body, which we're gonna save with the comedy. The comedy is probably gonna go for ring and body piece. All right. Let's go ahead and update. Cool. All right. So how far are we? All right. So we could do some dailies and get that going. How many do we need? So it was 8 something, right? I hope it's not like 895. Oops, wrong one. That's 825. So we need a little over 100, like 111. So let's see. 111. All right, so let me pull up. So right now we have 714. Okay, so normal raid is 20. Alliance raid is 50. Main scenario is 50. So, oh, thank God. Because I hate doing this one and this one. Ugh. All right, let's get started. How do I get... I need a weapon. I don't think they have weapons. Oh, I think I need this. And I have not seen... Actually, hold on. I have one, but it's brown, so I think it's this one. Yeah, that's one I have. So I guess I gotta farm. This is 610. No, I absolutely have to farm. I could do savage. Not unsung, and keep choosing unsung. I'll look after. Alexander. Oh my god. This is on my Wonder Tales, I think. I don't think I've ever done this one before. The music is so good. I gotta finish Alexander too, because I don't think I've finished it all. Damn. The fuck? What the hell? Oh, both healers are dead. That's rough. All right, so how do I... And so it was the slams that killed me. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I understand. I get it. I get it. I know what I'm supposed to do. Thank you. I'm supposed to be a little bird. Okay. Damn it. I was trying to commend. Okay, so a lot of these we could put away. Because I have the legs, so we can put these away. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. All right. Actually, I have to go. Thanks everyone for hanging out and spending your time here. Got a lot done today. Tomorrow we're gonna focus on getting a new weapon. Chess piece, and then we're gonna work more on Reaper. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.